Okay, here we go. That was awesome.
Thank you.
I know where that comes from. But
Yeah.
yes, so now we have an actress in the house, and it is Manoush. And Manoush, not only are you extravagantly awesome, but your name alone gets a lot of attention. A lot of people said to me, "What a name! Who is Manoush?" It's such a dramatic name. Tell me about it.
Fitting. Fitting.
Yes, very fitting.
The name actually is of gypsy origin on my mother's side.
Okay.
She's a Sinti tribe gypsy from the French clans, and Romanish or Manoush just means gypsy. That's
Really?
what we call us. Yeah, Manoush just means gypsy.
In which language?
In Romanes, which is the language.
Is that Romania?
No, people always think that the gypsy language is called Romanes, because Rom or Roma means people. So there is a coincidence with Romania. We have nothing to do with Romania.
There's so many gypsies in Romania, aren't there?
There are a lot of us in
I'm always.
But that's different.
I have the gypsy gene.
I have a gypsy gene.
I do. I'm often thought of as a gypsy. And Armenian gypsies, when I was little, pierced my ears.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is that a ritual?
They were my mother's hairdressers, and they used to always beg me to get my ears pierced, and my mother would always say, no, no, no. And one day she was under the hairdryer, and I'm like, Mommy, can I? And she didn't. She's like, okay. And I come back, and I have, like, needle and thread, like, boing. And she was like, ah.
That's awesome. You were blessed by the gypsies.
I love
Armenians
gypsies.
have a dish that is called manoush.
Really?
Yeah, they have
it sounds like a
that
dish. What's it made out of?
I think
Is
it's
it yummy?
kind of like a flatbread or something like that. And in Iran,
Sounds very
the
yummy.
name manoush is used too. It's a girl's name there. I think in Armenian it's a boy's name too.
So you've been Manoush your entire. Where are you from?
Oh, but it was complicated. My father was German American. My mother was a Sinti tribe gypsy.
Right.
And I grew up in Germany, Switzerland, and the
So
Netherlands.
how many languages do you speak?
Oh. German,
She doesn't even know.
English, Romanes, some French, some Spanish.
Whoa. So you're like the walking UN?
I wish they would pay me like a walking UN.
So you're in films. Do you have any films going on? Like, you have a huge resume of work that you've been involved in. Do you have anything current?
What we're doing right now is, since the Super got so much attention, which is a New York movie by New York filmmakers, and almost everyone in the movie is a New Yorker.
The Super.
Yeah, the Super. That's the one that Ruby LaRocca.
Yes, we love Ruby LaRocca.
She is wonderful.
Yes.
I love her dearly.
We love her
really,
too.
Really
What do you play in that? In the Super?
And that one is well, I cannot give
Too
away
much.
too much. Let's say people think that I'm a Russian dominatrix and prostitute.
But you're not.
Where are you going to find that?
What do you wear in that movie?
Black.
Black. Is it like...
Do you wear latex?
No.
So I can't, like,
Nothing
reach in
like
your
that.
costume and like, pull it and have it snap
Like
back?
your dress looks a little bit?
The only person who ever tried to do that was when we were doing this movie La Petite Mort by Marcel Waltz, and he tried to talk me into wearing a long latex dress, and I swore, I said, I swear on your parents, and I swear in your hands, you try to make me wear that dress, I'm going to shove it up your ass and keep you gonna need a caterpillar to find it. And I would never make me wear it.
Now, is that very German of you to say something like that?
Did you say
it?
it?
Of me.
Exactly.
Now the question is, did you say it in German? I bet that sounds really nasty in German.
Well,
You
yeah,
say
that
it
one I
right?
said in German to Marcel Waltz.
Yeah?
Can you say it in German right now?
Okay.
That's gonna be good.
But let me think.
Or say something like really like
If you want to yell at someone and be like, no, absolutely
yelling.
not.
I just told him, wenn du wirklich willst, dass ich dieses Kleid trage, werde ich dir das so tief in den Arsch rammen, dass du einen Bagger brauchst, um das
see,
raus
I would mess with her.
Can you say it in Spanish?
No.
I'm not angry in Spanish.
Wow. Okay, so do you have a highlight film that you've been on, like a favorite memory of one of the movies? What are they mostly horror films?
Amelie wasn't
No,
right,
actually, no.
Amelie,
I
that's-
started out with TV and cinema, and the thing was, people know I'm of gypsy origin. I have this smoky voice, I have the light eyes, the dark hair, and so I was totally typecast as the bad girl.
Okay.
And what didn't help was my music career
That
before
sexy girl.
that, of course.
Right.
Because I was a punk singer, and we had this
But you have
huge
some,
notoriety.
yeah, but your lyrics are like blatant. There's nothing vague about the songs that you were singing.
Nor
I
her
would
shirt.
I would hate songs that were not direct. I don't. When
I'm
I write a
kind of
song,
blatant myself.
when I write a song, I
Can you
wouldn't
give
want
a
to
few
be
titles of your songs, like two?
One of the latest songs that was supposed to be in a movie, but they didn't do that. We were experimenting with techno and house was called "Fuck Me, I'm Famous."
Yeah.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
waiting for that.
I like that. Yeah. Can you sing a line?
One line of it was, "I am oh so Hollywood, I'd fuck myself, babe, if I could."
I love it.
Oh yeah, that's
Brilliant.
so fitting.
Yeah, the problem with most of my songs was that radio stations refused to play.
I know. They're
Oh,
so
why?
prissy.
Yeah.
But Sirius Radio will play it.
Yeah, that's right.
No,
Serious
they don't like
like
my
SI.
F-bombs and C-bombs.
Yes.
They don't like
No,
all
no,
the
they
fucking-
like
They
F-bombs.
they
on
like
Sirius
Sirius
Radio.
Radio.
Yeah, they play my F-bomb all the
I
time.
made a song years ago that was called Crystal X, and it was about drug use.
Of course, Crystal
And
Meth.
they got the lyrics, and it's very obvious. It's not promoting drug use, and they turned it around. Oh, if Manoush does it, it must be it must be glorifying drug use and shit like that. So it's just this image that people have in their head,
Wow.
which is
Yeah.
totally not true.
So
and
do
they
you
refuse
think
to
you're
do it.
like a book that's judged by its cover?
Yeah, a lot.
And do you find fault with that? Are you that book? Or are you
I
something
can be.
different?
I can be sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm not.
When's your birthday?
On May 29th,
Oh my God, that's my grandmother's birthday.
I want to meet her.
She's up there, but she's watching right now. May 20, my Nana. She was in vaudeville. She worked with Jimmy Durante and used to sing. And she May 20th,
Bless you,
and that's John
Grandma.
F. Kennedy's birthday too. You know,
May 29th.
JFK. I know it because it's my Nana's
What
birthday.
else is in your brain?
Because I know that my one grandmother has JFK's birthday, and my other grandmother has Martin Luther King's birthday.
Wow.
Isn't that wild?
That's pretty.
I
cool.
know. I
know
think
that.
it's pretty nifty.
That's pretty.
Yeah, that is. Oh, I'm Gemini too. When's your birthday?
I'm September 18.
Oh, that's
I'm
like in a week.
Wow.
I'm a Virgo. Yes, you are.
That's
We're
cool.
in Virgo right
Yeah.
now. I have a Virgo
That's
moon,
fine.
if that means anything. I
Oh,
really don't.
totally.
Yeah. So.
That's why I'm attracted to you.
Oh, that's it. Oh, look at that. So
I only
Manoush.
believe in that shit when it's positive for me. I
Of
read
course.
my horoscopes
But
when
that's
they're
how life
positive. I love them,
Yeah.
but they're not. I say, oh, God,
Yeah,
shut
me
that
too.
shit
I
up.
do the same, but that's because we're Geminis. We can. Exactly. So, are you a salami eater?
I'm a vegetarian.
Everybody.
Yeah.
I wanted to get vegan
I just-
salami today. No, you didn't ruin anything. I do.
No, I'm
not.
vegetarian. I don't eat
Well,
meat.
well, it is also National Acorn Squash Day, so I mean, do you eat
I don't even know
sugar?
what that is.
It's candy. I know everybody's no sugar, no
No,
dairy,
no,
no
no.
meat,
No, you know why?
I know
Because what's
because
legal
it's the year
here,
2011.
Drink water.
It's because
When's Water Day?
here in the US they allow high fructose corn syrup as a sweetener. It's the worst shit you can put
Oh,
in.
yeah.
your
Everything
body.
is the worst
That's our
shit.
favorite thing.
Everything is the worst shit that you can put in. Well, we love having skeletons in the closet, so would you please share a skeleton from your closet? And will someone eat her piece of salami for National
Skeleton
Salami
from my
Day?
closet, like what?
Like something your mother doesn't know. Something,
My mother
some,
knows everything about
well,
me.
something that like you did and you might have thought it was like a mistake, but now you
But
realize
if
it was
I
the
thought it
best
was a
thing.
mistake, I would have never done it.
You didn't do anything by mistake. You've
No.
never made a mistake in your life.
Manoush has
Now-
no
Wow,
Wow,
regrets.
okay, my first two marriages were.
There you go. There you go. So how did you get out of it?
Well, the first marriage, I just told him to fuck off, and I had it, what's it called, annulled.
Really?
Yeah, the first marriage I had
How
annulled.
long were you married?
3 weeks.
Oh man! So were
In
you on drugs?
1989, not that
I
I was
hate to
born
say-
then already, but
Were you like? What made you get married that week? Like, were you high?
you know, it
like,
was
for a
no,
weekend
it was
and say,
something
"Oh."
about something
The
about
weather.
the gypsy culture. It's very, very strict, and we couldn't even go out without having an uncle or whatever. Although gypsies are gypsies and not Muslims, it's as bad as with the Muslims.
That's
sometimes.
surprising. I would have thought like it's more liberal.
No.
Do they have arranged marriages?
Some tribes have. The Western European tribes, we don't have that.
Okay.
So the thing that we just did.
What country were you in
in?
at the time?
Switzerland, no, Netherlands. We were in the Netherlands. So Sonja and I just ran away. We stayed away overnight, which
So
means
is
the
it
family
alone?
owner was up the arse, so we didn't do anything.
Right.
Well, I gotta say that now. No, we didn't. We really didn't.
Ever in those 3 weeks?
No.
Wow.
Oh, you mean
Now that's
after
a skeleton if I didn't know one.
You mean after the
Yeah, like-
marriage?
Yeah.
Of course, we were young. We fucked our brains out. We tried almost everything. You know, as long as it's dirty and disgusting, we fucking try it.
Aw, and then you were like, we're done.
No, actually, he turned out to be a typical gypsy who was like, where are you going? When are you coming back? Who are you going with?
You
And I
think
really
that's
told
only
him,
gypsy?
Fuck right off, and I really had enough. And
Oh, you should be like more popular. I think you should be in political office. Are you like for women's rights?
I am.
I
I
can
would
feel
never
it.
want to be a politician.
But not in the political way that politicians that we, blah, blah, but you have a presence, and I think you're a voice that women, and not only women, people should.
Well, politicians hate me.
But I
in
like
Europe.
what you're. But
Absolutely.
you're honest. You're
They
like
think I'm the
truthful.
fucking antichrist. You know what? In Europe,
No, that's her.
they
They use
use-
this.
Hi.
To Jesus.
The Jesus, yeah.
That's the to Jesus.
You know, some people, like in Europe, they want press and they want statements, and they know if you ask her, she's going to tell you the truth. And they asked me what I think about German Chancellor Angela Merkel. Well,
Okay.
knowing that I don't like her, I said, what do you think about her appearance and everything? I said, well, to me, she still looks like Prince Valiant after a botched sex change, which she really does.
Oh, well, that's your opinion, and you're entitled to
And
that.
then they wanted me to write an official apology. And in that official apology, I wrote, and they never replied to that. She's hanging out with that little one all the time, with the French one, Sarkozy, this Prezi dwarf. And I wrote her and I asked her if he is her strap-on, and they never wrote back to me.
I like you, Mama.
So you're not very popular with the politicians out there.
With church and politicians, they don't like me
But
too
that's
much.
what I mean. See, I hate wording it as religion or politics, because what would it be? It's just like social consciousness. I think that you have.
Yeah.
You're almost like a little kid in a way. Like you
Yeah.
just say it how it is, and there's no BS.
I do have political and social consciousness.
That's what I'm saying. You
But they
have,
never print it. When I say things, they never print it. They ask me about politics, and I said political assassinations, in my opinion, are a contribution to better living, but they don't print them.
all right, we're going to take a little break, and we're going to pick your brain a little bit more. Okay, we'll be right back.
Fascinating
Really-
brain, let me tell you.
Yes, Manoush. I love it.
Brand new, our guests will